Om Shanti. We had been practicing since morning your multi-million fortune with every step we take. And one of the step is our thought. Before taking any step physically, first thought comes in the mind. So thought should be elevated. Every thought pure, peaceful, and Baba's remembrance. When thought has power, then every step, that is the words I speak, vibrations which I spread, and actions I do through my physical organs, it creates multi-million fortune. When I woke up this morning at Amrit Vela, Baba said, child, don't waste even one single thought. But it had been very helpful for me that I have to remember Baba so that spiritual journey becomes very smooth. Baba can give me the power, whichever is required for service, for sustaining yajna. So now we sit and take this determined thought that I have to use every thought in remembrance and service. And to make this kind of effort, we take blessings from Baba. Baba, through his drishti, fills us with power and blessings.
Om Shanti. Welcome everyone. Good evening. Today is day 31st. Our series Confluence-Aged Brahmin, a life of balance and blessings. Special Mohini Didi ji.
Om Shanti. Actually, we all are living the life of blessings, right? Baba chose each one of us, and that's the beginning of the blessing. We are Baba's chosen, selected children. And then Baba gave us, through knowledge, aim of life. And that aim was not only for personal attainments or perfection, but also to be a good instrument. So we all are children, but we all are Baba's instruments. And our aim is to become a qualified instrument. When there is a very famous singer, he has many, sometimes 50, 60, those who play different instruments. But you have to be very high quality. It's not anyone can just play instrument with any singer, no singer. If singer is famous, then those who are playing instrument will also be of that quality. So all of us got this aim, and we begin our journey. And there is so much love and gratitude for Baba that whatever Shrimad Baba gives us, we start following accurately. And that Shrimad first is, child, you have to become a worthy child. You have to be obedient child. You have to be faithful child. But Baba makes us realize our self-worth. Even in Path of Bhakti, we will sing that life is like diamond. Why are you wasting after pennies? But that was the devotional song we sang, and we believe that way. But after belonging to Baba, we really knew that this life of Confluence Age is diamond-like life. Golden age will be golden age, but now it's diamond-like. So the value of diamond is the flawlessness of the diamond. So Baba gave us one of the important power, that is power of realization. It is only when you are spiritual, then you have capacity and the power to realize. Generally in the Lokik world, people will always regret about something or won't regret. But when we come to Baba, because we know what is self, where we have to go, and I have to be flawless. So if I have to be flawless, and I realize where the flaw is, what is the flaw? Because Mama always used to say, you children have conquered vices, but weaknesses are still there. And I always remember that. Like in body also, certain parts are not very strong. And every time when you are tired or you have suddenly fall down, the same weak part will be injured more. So it's always just realize where I am weak and then change it into strength. So realization is a very, very big power. But many times, whether it is carelessness or it could be ego, arrogance, that we are not able to look at our weaknesses or flaws. So, as much we, all of us, keep changing weaknesses into strength, the worth of the diamond, the value of the diamond, sparkle of the diamond keep increasing. Baba, his love, I mean, of course, we all experience his love, but I saw Baba in Sakar as Brahma Baba, which children he used to like. He will give love to everyone. Everyone will get Brahma Bhojan, everyone will get sustenance. But always, always his attention was on good students, good effort maker. Not necessarily intelligent, but one who really takes knowledge as jewels of knowledge. Knowledge, not only points of knowledge, but value each point of knowledge as jewels, you know, like diamonds and pearls and jewels of knowledge. And then you use them, decorate yourself with those beautiful pearls and diamonds. Like this morning, Baba was talking about, or it was yesterday, knowledge as nectar. So, knowledge could be knowledge, points of knowledge. But when you know that how it's making my life very sweet, making my life so valuable, so I drink or take knowledge as I'm drinking nectar. So, realization, and every day, every hour, it could be every minute, how I could have been better. One is, no, I shouldn't have done this. Okay, then what? But I can do better. And I find that something very important because whether it is thoughts or words or actions, our weaknesses get expressed, right? It's difficult, it's cannot be done, it's impossible, Such thoughts are from the weakness, right? If Baba is asking us to do, Baba says, I won't give anything difficult to my children. But when there is weakness, then everything is heavier and bigger. So our spiritual well-being, our spiritual immunity has to keep increasing. And that's only possible when we keep making ourselves strong. And as much we do it, internally, Baba is showering blessings on you. And that is encouragement. Children, you're doing well. Move forward. Because I'm sharing the experience from the days of Brahma Baba. Because many times we used to be in his room and he will remember some children. He will remember some children. One is, Dadi Janki always says that we remember God, but she says that God also remembers us. So when there is power of realization and we becoming stronger from weak, Baba will hold our hand so that we become stronger, and Baba will give blessings because we are using knowledge, we are using faith. Even faith, it has to be used because there might be situations or there might be some company, they will talk like there's not enough faith, doubtful. Now, if someone says, oh, we're not sure what's going to happen to Yagya. So I said, why you are doubting? Whose Yagya is this? Baba's Yagya? God's Yagya? So why should we think what's going to happen? So some have this nature of doubtful thinking. And doubtful thinking is that your faith is not steady. I think we all could recollect that the children, that little as adults, when you have results of your exams and you reach home, maybe when you are adult, then it's different. But as children, I remember your grandparents or your parents will be waiting for you to tell them, did you pass? Did you pass with honor? So I know that when we were very well done and we had good numbers, we went very happily in. So grandfather will say, God bless you. But also sometimes we are clever. So when we enter, because I didn't get enough marks, this time it was so difficult. So many have failed. So we create a background, right? Because I didn't get enough marks, right? So first I have to say because it was very tough. So how can we just focus on our studies, on our efforts? Now you will notice that after every degree, actually in some courses, you don't get degree unless you, for a year, you work in that field. Like I did journalism. So 1 year I had to go to newspaper office, work with the editor or work on some of the news coverage. So I cannot say, oh, I was so busy in doing it, but what you're doing is applying the knowledge what you study in college, right? So same is with us, either karma yoga or service of any kind. These days we separate karma yoga and teaching, but in our days, taking care of yagya, doing everything of yagya, cleaning, cooking, and then a student come. You hear one time Baba said in Murli, you should say, wait, I will wash my hands. I will come and be with you because there was no fixed timings. So that means any study has to be applied in the field, whatever field. If you are a judge or a lawyer or an engineer or electrician, taking knowledge, but if you really want to earn income or see how much you have studied, you have to work. And that could be like Karma Yogi Jivan, life. So same is for us. Mm. Since morning until night, taking care of Baba's yagya, taking care of service, but how do I use knowledge, apply knowledge? And it was so natural. As I said, there was a time both things were all the time together. Now it is departments or some do something, others do other thing. But I remember I have done everything you can think of. You have seen Brahma Baba, right? We showed sitting with children, cleaning grains, making pillows, rolling paper. Totally full life of karma. Because same is then writing letter or administration or family, taking care of such big, large number of family members. So knowledge now in everything applied. And then that knowledge becomes part of you. Otherwise, knowledge is up to intellect, right? But when you apply knowledge in your thoughts, words, and actions while doing whatever we have to do, that knowledge become your sanskar then. So, do I want knowledge only up to intellect, or my sanskars are of knowledge? That is, I am sensible, I am pure, I am loving, I am peaceful. So, blessings from Baba comes immediately when you take any kind of new step or major step, and Baba is watching. How many of you feel Baba is watching us all the time? I always feel. That is why even I have whatever I have, but my face, since I am young, I have never sad face, never. Because I feel my father, the respect for my father. This is what Brahma Baba taught us, that your face should show you are God's child. That dignity of God's child should be in the life. So blessings come from becoming, right? Whenever any task is given, you do it. Task has to be done with love and happiness. Anything, any action we do, any karma yoga, any seva we do with love for Baba and with happiness. Because then you receive blessings, not because it's my duty, I have to do it. So, energy, pure energy, that strength is not visible. So, always be very, very internally happy and do it with love, whatever we have to do. It's a little thing, it's big thing. Because your marks are not how much you do and what you do, but how you do. Did you maintain peace? Did you maintain love? Did you maintain your happiness? So that's where your marks, because that's what, otherwise it's an ordinary action. Even if it could be an elevated action, but we did it. So result will be action, one to one, that result. But if I want multi-million fortune, then I have to have that bhavana, I have to have that love. I was peaceful, I did with pure feelings. So every time you add anything, your numbers multiply, your fortune multiply. Mm. I have seen many, many Baba's children, very simple, but their faces sparkle and they are happy. And one of the most important subject which Mama and Baba used to teach us how to create atmosphere which is free from obstacles. Because everyone's is not me. Even our plants at home, anything will blossom if vibrations are very pure, vibrations are of happiness and love. So always remember that every thought creates vibrations, and vibrations create atmosphere. So paying attention is just question of really paying attention, that I have to be constantly light. I have to be constantly happy. And now to be in Baba's remembrance, not only happy and loveful. Because that atmosphere will create so much energy, so much power and enthusiasm. And that also attracts and inspires many to cooperate, get more and more souls to cooperate. So for receiving blessings, it's very important, as I said, to look at my master, my teacher, my father, grandfather, that I am following, doing, and they are happy. So one blessings is from God. Then its blessings also from hearts of others whom we serve. As I keep serving in a very honest way, true way, automatically you receive blessing. And especially I know when we were very young and we will give knowledge to older people or all that, and they will say, oh, we really bless you. But most important is to bless your own self. How you bless yourself? That Baba, I will be your worthy child. I will be your trustworthy child. I will be your serviceable child. So internally, you want to do service, but also you are very surrendered. Let Baba use me as instrument. And I can say it from my situation or example, that I never thought there are so many centers, so many countries in the region. And I thought, well, what way I can serve, maybe one webinar or one class. I never thought that we all will be together for such a long time. I just went out, came back. What is happening in the world is really amazing, right? Only people talking it about is virus and this problem, that problem. And here we are, Baba's children. We are not even aware what's going on outside. So it's so also internally when you bless yourself, then you pay attention. And every day, every moment, you should feel that I'm improving. Every moment. Like when this morning Baba drawn my attention to use every thought in remembrance, there will be a lot of service and sustenance. And I was happy because sometimes intellect is more in knowledge or whatever it is. So I was very thankful to Baba this morning that Baba, yes, I know every thought can be of service. Why should I watch drama, be detached, use every thought for service? And I see this also kind of blessing. When Baba draws attention to something, in a way he is saying, child, your thought has to serve in many different ways, so why are you wasting? And whole day I felt so good. Silence when you think what you have to say. So bless yourself also. Then everything in your life will be a blessing. So this practice I liked, given by a Vyakti Balak, that as you take step, you think of your multi-million fortune. So we talked a lot about balances, but blessings, think about blessing too. When you don't have to labor for anything, efforts are important. Effort you always have to make, but laboring, struggling, battling, that's not for Baba's royal children. We don't labor, we don't battle, we don't struggle. So, good quality effort, remembrance, and a good balance of all four subjects. Knowledge, change knowledge into yoga, dharana, and service. So that's those four pillars, when they are equal, they are stable, your throne is very stable. And yesterday's message, Baba said, stable and consistent. That also had really stayed much with me. That why so many breaks? Constant and stable. That should be now our aim. So I also, from my heart, share blessings for all of you because you all are making effort, keeping aim that we will be together in the evening. So we are sharing also blessings with each other. So think more about a blessed life because confluence age is age of blessing. Just to even think I'm at confluence age, you will experience blessing. And now Rakhi is coming. So one of the important blessing is bond of love and protection. So keep thinking about blessings. That is multi-million attainments at every step. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti and welcome to a Vyakti Journey.
Now is the time to see our scores from day 17. %. Great work to all our beautiful angels. Let's not forget, our aim is to get 100%.
Now, let's do the Zoom polling and check our progress.
Om Shanti, everyone. Welcome to a Vyakti Journey. So, are you all ready? Today is our day 18. Okay, so daily Brahmin routine. The first question, I would like to just explain a little bit about it. Baba is our companion. As a Brahmin, my all relationships are with Baba. Let me check. How many relationships did I experience today with Baba? Right? So we are supposed to experiencing Baba from morning till night, all the relationships. So go back to your memory, check from morning till evening, how many relationships did I experience? Of course, remembering Baba is one thing, but in with which relationship did I experience? Because it's very important when we bring relationship in our remembrance. So take a moment, check yourself. How many relationships did I experience today with Baba? Once you select the answer, please go to next button. Okay, the second question is our practice for today. Today, while taking each step, did I practice? I'm walking on Baba's most elevated directions, which is Srimad, and I am earning multi-million fortune at every step. So see yourself. What did I do today? How many times did I do my practice today? And then press next button. So third question is from yesterday's sharing. What consciousness should be kept all the time so that nothing will go to waste? What consciousness should be kept all the time so that nothing will go to waste? So check which answer would be right one. I am Baba's sweet child. I am a server soul. I am charitable soul. I am surrendered to Baba. This answer you have to give by heart, okay? Don't go back to see your book and see what was the right answer. It has to be from your how much you remember, right? So it's easy to look at the notes and just say that which answer is right, but you have to remember what was the sharing from yesterday and remember the right answer and then give right answer, okay? Practice for tomorrow. I would like to invite Avekti Balak. Please come and let us know our practice for tomorrow. Welcome, Avekti Balak.
Om Shanti! Baba, I feel so happy. By doing everyday's practice, I feel so close to you. I love you, Baba. Oh, I was talking about love. What is spiritual love? Oh, I know that my Baba, who is the ocean of knowledge, has mentioned it and explained it in the Murli. So, let me find out 5 points from any Avyat or Sakar Murli. Let's practice.
Thank you, Avekti Balak, for giving us such a beautiful practice for tomorrow. So let me explain a little bit more about this. So what we will be doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is August 1st. And as I said that tomorrow we are starting our new series. And the topic for the new series is Personality of Purity, a life of virtues and powers. And day one, our power is love, spiritual love. And Didi will be talking about love tomorrow evening. So before that, our whole day practice will be that we go into the any Avyakt or Sakar Murli. Any, no, it doesn't have to be tomorrow's Murli, it can be any Murli of Avyakt or Sakar. Find out at least 5 points of what Baba says about love, spiritual love. In Hindi, we say sneha, sacha prem. which Baba is giving us the true love, right? So Baba has said many, many things about true love. Now our Didi would like to see everyone's expression, face, and excitement. So first, let's see the excitement for today's practice. How was your practice? While walking, how did you feel? Did you feel Baba's presence? Did you remember Baba's directions? Did we feel that we were multi-million times fortunate? Yes? Wave one hand. Let's see. Yes? Are you all tired a little bit? No? Yeah? Yeah? You can lift your hand. Yes? It's a good exercise, right? Okay. Okay, let's see about tomorrow. Did you all um, get the exercise for tomorrow? Means we were able to explain? Yes? Hear from Didi now.
So we find 5 points of love and then whole day, because Rakhi is starting and Dadi Prakash Mani's month. So Dadi Prakash Mani was image of love, and that was God's love, soul conscious love. So whole day you will be in the image of love, Baba's love, bond of love. What I am receiving, also what I am sharing with others, is God's love. So that will be the practice of studying, journeying, but also image of love tomorrow. That will be our month of August, which we will celebrate with how the power of purity changes into the virtues. So when there is love, and it's because of the purity, then the quality of love will be very, very different. And love is one of the quality which is within the soul, innate quality of the soul is love. Like peace, same is love. Because there won't be any world or nothing if there was no love. So everything really is begins from the quality of love. And it's important to have that energy of love within yourself and of course for everyone. Om Shanti.
दिल से कहो मेरा बाबा, प्यार से कहो मेरा बाबा। दिल से कहो मेरा बाबा, प्यार से कहो मेरा बाबा। दिल से कहो मेरा बाबा, प्यार से कहो मेरा बाबा। साथ निभाएगा, हाथ बटाएगा, साथ निभाएगा, हाथ बटाएगा, निभाए वो पूरा वादा। दिल से कहो मेरा बाबा।
Om Shanti and good night, everyone. Om Shanti and good night.